Be live, ready to launch on Operation Panzer. Welcome to Panzyr. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet's surface and have been for weeks. With the aid of House Decimus's ground support facilities, Ms. Maya will carry your lance through Panzer's orbital debris field and drop you on the surface. Tell us more about this debris field. It's a holdover from the Amaris Civil War. Okay, it's been there a while. There was a great battle in orbit over Panzer, and most of the wreckage is still there in the form of a defense field of particulate material. Navigating the field unassisted would be a formidable task. Thankfully, we'll have the Spaceport's control center on our side. It will be able to guide us in and to send tugs to assist us if necessary. Are you feeling okay with this, Samir? Oh yeah, come on, no sweat. With the kind of navigation support I'll be getting from ground control, I could take us through the field with my eyes closed. Let's keep going. Lady Arano wants your lance behind enemy lines while she leads from the front. You will harass the Directorate supply train and target valuable military hardware. She already has a target list drawn up for you. Okay, hold that thought, Lord Madeira. Commander, I'm getting a tight beam communication from the planet's surface. It's Lady Arano and it looks urgent. I'm putting it on screen now. Deadeye, you couldn't have arrived at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. With the support of House Decimus, we're making our final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack and we're pushing them back, but the Directorate just seized control of Panzer's only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. House Decimus, above the mountains, a founding house of the Oregon Coalition, currently ruled by Lord Pierre-Louis Decimus. The Decimus House sigil is an orange sun hanging low over the snow-capped mountain. It's the ancestral seat of House Decimus is Panzyr. I need someone to take the Spaceport's control tower away from them, Deadeye. That someone is going to have to be you. This means that Ms. Maya will need you to carry through the debris field unassisted. I hope that her skills are up to the task. We believe in you, Samir. Don't worry. I'm afraid there's more. Alexander, I've just received a message from Lady Centrella. There's been a major incident on Perdition. It looks like a terrorist action, a chemical attack against the port city of Harlow's Landing. Initial casualty reports suggest some 11,000 dead. Okay. A chemical attack, that sort of thing isn't supposed to happen anymore. Protector Calderon would be inclined to agree. He's claiming that the attack was an act of Davian aggression. It's a direct violation of the Ares Conventions. He's already calling it the Perdition Massacre. For their part, the Davians have denied all knowledge of the attack. Their denials will fall on deaf ears. Calderon won't believe anything that House Davian has to say. This is going to accelerate our timetable, and we need to retake your throne before the situation gets any worse. If a war was to erupt between the Federation and the Concordat, it would easily spill into the Reach, and we can't afford that kind of chaos. Fine by me. The faster we go, the sooner I get to avenge Mastiff's death. That's the spirit, Deadeye. I'll brief you more fully when you reach the planet's surface. You should expect this to be a rough drop. Bring your best and may the gods grant you victory. We'll all be counting on your success. You heard the Lady Duncan. Best get to it. May I? I'm going to go ahead and trust that you've got this. Do me a solid and try not to scrape the leopard's paint on your way down. So Maya's going to do her best. I mean, it would kind of suck if we got blown up on the way down. So I'm guessing that's not going to happen and that Samaya's going to get us there. 4652 5554. Let's get Pathfinder in for Behemoth. And Decker I like. And that Shadowhawk. I think we do want the Shadowhawks rather than anything else. And we keep that Centurion back. We do have sensor lock on Medusa, but I don't think now's the time to bring in lower skill pilots. Here we go. Polar biome. I mean, I guess I looked at the planet earlier and it said Terran, but it would make sense that there would be areas of the planet that would be polar as well. So I've got to take control of the Directorate's turrets, don't allow reinforcements to land, and destroy the spaceport's dropship control center. We'll see. Here goes nothing.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, I'm glad you made it. Navigating Panzyr's debris field unassisted is no small feat, even for a ship as small as a Leopard. Ms. Mayer is to be commended for her skill. No sweat, Lady Arana, just don't ask me to do it again. You're doing it again now to get out. You don't have to. Restoration strike teams have already joined forces with the 2nd Decimus Fusiliers to engage the enemy on multiple fronts. We have them at a disadvantage, but if they manage to bring in reinforcements, we're in trouble. Deadeye, I need you to engage the enemy, locate their dropship control center and destroy it. Without ground support, their ships won't be able to navigate the debris field. The Directorate's troops on the surface will be cut off and our combined forces will sweep them away. I'm sorry to interrupt, Lady Arana, but we've just intercepted a transmission from the ADV Koronak. They're requesting navigational aid. It sounds like they're on their way down. If that ship lands, our bid for this system fails, Deadeye. I need you to take the control center out before the Koronak touches down. The 2nd can help with that. We have a Leopard full of engineers heading your way, Commander. I'll need you to clear us a path to the spaceport security headquarters. Take out their vehicles and make us some breathing room, and we'll turn their turret defenses against them. That's the plan then. We'll use the turrets to cover your approach. As soon as we have the turrets under control, the Directorate will begin firing on them. Use that as a distraction, or engage the enemy to protect them. It's your call either way.
Good hunting, Commander. You bring down the control center, and we'll handle the rest.
So we've got 6 rounds to
Good luck.
destroy 5 units. And we've got a 15-round timer to get the control center. Where's the control center? It's here. And there's garrison units here. Well, let's get stuck in then.
What's up, boss?
Decker. Take a normal move action. No, that's no good. We're polar, we can jump. Jump into cover. What's going on? Okay,
reporting enemy
there's the
contact.
garrison. Commander, I'm seeing Directorate SRM characters on radar. Recommend engaging them at long range. They'll take you apart if you let them get close. That is true. SRM carriers, like that one. An elite scout. And it's fully armoured. Fully armoured for an SRM carrier is not very much, but look at the number of missiles on that thing. Okay. That's an SRM cannon, that's a striker. We don't know about you, and we don't know about you.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so Decker. I don't want to get too close. At the moment, we're fully evasive and braced. I think we can probably afford to reserve. Still us. Glitch can probably take out that SRM carrier with a precision strike. Oh, if she can't dead, I certainly can. So we'll move up into cover. We've got good numbers there. That SRM carrier hasn't moved yet. That's precision strike. Everything on the front? Gone.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so actually let's
Receiving
get
you.
Pathfinder down because he is so great. And if we jump here, we'll get eyes on that striker.
Confirmed.
Still missing one garrison unit. Shoot that
Acknowledged.
AC5. Solid hit. Half the octagon on the front. And it gets out of there. Alright.
Good to go.
This one's close. If I get here, I get in range. It hasn't gone yet. We jump for the extra evasion. Go for it. If it's an SRM carrier, I've got a
Engaging
great
jump
chance of
jets.
taking it out in one. It's not, it's a bulldog. Okay, that's still pretty tough. But not as horrendously
Engaging with
scary as
target.
SRM carrier would be. That AC hit. Looked like it was missing. We're through to the internal structure. That's great. What's that bulldog doing? Missing a hell of a lot is the answer to that question. Alright, glitch.
Good to go.
We can get into cover here and we have good numbers on that bulldog. I can hit the front from here. Morale's at 92. Let's precision strike and try and make that happen. And hit the front. Gotcha.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
New bogey.
Okay, that's the one we didn't know about. 3 vehicles to attack. That's a heavier one. Okay, up to the top we go. Everyone gets to go before the vehicles now. That's the striker that ran away. Not so sure about these two.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Decker, let's jump in. Yeah.
Affirmative.
So we're just out of range on that bulldog, and that's another SRM carrier. Let's hit that with everything. High morale still. Let's precision strike it. Can I hit it in the side? With everything.
Locked on target.
AC5 missed bad. Over to us.
Good to go.
Pathfinder. You can just move.
Coordinates received.
Got to tear down this SRM carrier as fast as we possibly can. Let's precision strike it. Hit the side.
Target confirmed.
There we go.
Let's hit him hard.
There are going to be so many
Vehicle down.
SRM6s in the salvage pool. Okay. So I've got a reserve with glitch, I think. Oh no, we can see something.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So if I move here to cover, I've got decent numbers on that striker. Morale's down to 64. We can choose that, so let's precision strike. The striker pick the front.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
One bulldog down.
Bye-bye!
One bulldog to go. Can I move to where I can see it? Not yet, so let's reserve.
Standing by.
Okay, it's coming back. Takes a shot at Decker. Yep, some hits.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Armor's still good though. Now I can see you. From where I am, in fact. Yeah, we're polar, aren't we? I think I'll just move in to shoot with everything. So we're shooting from the front, 90 on the front. If they all hit the same location, they'll go through. It's going to cost 20. I think I can afford to do it. 72% all to hit the front.
All weapons committed.
Oof. 2 structure left. Don't believe it. Okay, well.
Receiving you.
Decker, let's get you in first. So that bulldog is the right side of it, which is over here. So we'll just move. Okay, we're getting to short range.
Affirmative.
Everyone gets to go before I'm on 12 rounds before I've got to kill that control center.
Affirmative.
Okay. So in goes the dropship. Directorate MechWarrior. They've taken control of our damn turrets. All units target the turrets and destroy them before the enemy's battle mechs enter weapons range. Do it now. So we should get... So they've got a Panther there. They're trying to take out the turrets. I've got 10 rounds, so I can ignore their mechs. There's a Jenna going in. Oh, what's that? Is that a dragon? That looks big. So what have we got here? We've got a dragon. Great, I want that dragon. A panther. A Jen. This is a very Curitan themed thing, and a trebuchet over by this dropship. That is our objective, this dropship control center. Can't see any units. So how do we get there from where we are? We're up here. It's down this. I should be able to take that out. So what have they got? They've got... The trebuchet's going to be active at the same time as us. The dragon... Oh, the dragon's heavy though. Panther. Ah, there you are. The Centurion. AL. That's the one with lots of lasers. So,
Commander.
what do I need Decker to do? I can come down through the cover here, that's probably better.
I hear ya.
What's Glitch's maximum range? It's not going to be up to sensor range, is it? So I need to get her quite close. Indirect fire is fine.
Standing by.
Alright, Decker. We need you to sprint. You going that
Understood.
way.
Moving fast.
Give them everything you've got.
Yep, they're working on those turrets.
Orders.
So Pathfinder, do we get... No, you're on the other side of the dropship now. So Pathfinder, I think I want to sprint. Oh, okay, we would just get line of sight to that
Roger that.
Panther. Their trebuchet is going to go next. It's over there. That turret's in place. That one is as well. They're only light turrets, they're not going to do the job for me. But you could, oh wow, you love your multi-shot, don't you? You could have just killed one of those rather than sort of...
What can I do for you?
Okay, so who are we getting? Is that there? That's the Centurion, and it will be going in from the rear armour even though it's indirect fire. Can I get down from there? Let's say if I sprint, I come down this way, so if I move to here,
Got it.
I mean it's low odds, but it's all... Can I precision strike? I can precision strike. I might just blow that AL straight out. Well, let's see what happens.
Targeting enemy backside.
Boom. Whoa.
Want some more? Huh?
Alright. Oh, they've got a hunchback too. Okay. So a Jenna, a Panther, a Trebuchet Centurion, a Hunchback and a Dragon. That's a lot of enemy mechs. I got nothing to shoot, so we've got to make some progress. So let's sprint up. I want that dragon. Okay, so that's a lot of turrets down. The turrets get to do some stuff now. 4 turrets left. Oh wow. One of those turrets is 2 PPCs. That's quite good. Really savaging that Centurion. Okay, now they want to ignore the turrets. Fine. Here comes the Jenna. Who do you want to shoot at? You're not in range. I probably reserve. Let's see what they do. Guarded and entrenched. Okay. It's that other unknown mech. Let's reserve again. I might be able to capitalize on what they're doing. all gone guarded and entrenched, I imagine. Just going to make it hard to knock them down.
Orders?
Decker. You can get eyes on both of these guys. Do I want to do that? Do I want to come down this way? Well, let's see.
On my way.
Got that hunchback. The 4G, that AC-20. Let's put an AC round into him. Okay, we hit. Oh yeah, that Centurion can get up now. He's running away. Is he still facing away from us? Where did we go? No, he's not facing away from us, so we won't get another rear armor shot on him. Some of the turrets might, which should be cool. Right, Deadeye, what can you see? We can get shots on that hunchback as well. Let's take one.
Engaging target.
Oh, we got a random head hit in there. That's nice. Oh, PPC's missing. That makes me sad.
Aye, aye.
Fine. We might need to generate more evasion than we otherwise could. So we're just out of range here and we're obstructed.
Engaging jump jets.
But we get to do something. Okay. Decent chance now that the LRMs will hit something. That's more like it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So Glitch, I need you here. 70s. If you get here, you're out of cover. It's 60s. So let's take the 70s. Oh, we do have a precision strike available for you. We could blow that off potentially. That's the ammo. Let's take it, because if we do that and knock you over, that's a lot of damage.
Here we go.
Come on. Oof. Okay, we didn't blow it off. 7 internal left on it. It's a knockdown and a pilot injury. So I'll get to go before it. So that Panther springs into action. Takes a shot at Decker and connects. And there Jenna comes in. And let's go. Pathfinder. Okay, we're doing alright. So this hunchback is still a priority target. You're a recruit, so you might not have much in the way of pilot injuries. I think we want Decker
Receiving
to
you.
go first. We're going to go this way.
On the move.
Get some evasion up, get into cover, and fire the kitchen sink at him.
Engaging.
So we've got the torso destruction, pilot incapacitated, brilliant.
One less target.
That's a pristine hunchback. Okay, so that Centurion is doing his best to reserve, but he's facing the wrong way now, which means that Glitch can probably take him out.
What can I do for you?
Maybe that's what Glitch should do. But I need to be making progress forwards, which I'm going to do.
You betcha!
Don't think I even need to precision strike this, but I can, so I will. Pick that center torso location.
Roger, Commander. I've got the shot. Another hit like that and you're toast!
How much do you have left on that? How much structure do you have? You've got 6 structure. I needed 2 more missiles to hit. Your front arm is nothing more. Anything hits that Centurion in the center torso. Okay. So you haven't got Pathfinder.
Commander.
I want to move Pathfinder, so we've got that Jenner to deal with. It's not entrenched.
Confirmed.
See what we can do about taking this Jenner down. It's low numbers. Get rid of a few things. Here comes that dragon. Pathfinder's still in pretty good shape. This is looking okay. 8 rounds left. Still. I'm about to do so well, so that's low numbers as well. When I go in on the dragon, I want to go in with everything. He's a gunner with decent piloting. He's probably not got high guts. I've got a great chance of 35s on the medium laser there. 50s on the medium laser. Okay. Give him everything.
All weapons committed.
Okay. Decent hits. And now, turret, someone shoot that Centurion with nothing in the center torso. Thank you. I think that's got to be him dead, surely now. Yes!
The clock is ticking and that dropship is getting close. I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
Yeah, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. Ooh. PPC for Pathfinder this time.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
And now that generate's got fewer medium lasers than it started with. Still could be dangerous. It's going for Pathfinder as well. Pathfinder can take it. So what do I want to do?
Waiting
I think
for orders.
I want to get Decker down here, and I think I want to jump him. make real progress towards that command center. It's up here. I might have to sprint after this. I'm going to jump over the
I copy.
woods and then run for it. That can be plan A. We can put in a fair amount of firepower into this Panther first though. This isn't the PPC arm, is it? No, I'm on the wrong side for that. But
Confirmed.
soften it up. Choose the pathfinder. Just gonna make it steady. And it's got through and done some damage. Okay,
Receiving you.
so Pathfinder. I need to jump you out and brace you, I think.
Here we go.
Okay, Glitch, so you've got a great chance of unsteadying that dragon. So let's
I hear
march
ya.
you down. The dragon hasn't acted yet, has it? No. So actually, what I need to do is reserve Glitch. Let the dragon go first. Backs up a bit, loses some evasion. Oh, but braces itself. Damn. Okay, new plan then. Let's take out that Panther. So I'm gonna stay still. Got great shots on that Panther. Give it everything.
All weapons committed.
Excellent. He's got nothing in the centre torso now.
Waiting for
Glitch,
orders.
you've got to keep moving up.
Uh-huh.
No one's shot Glitch yet, so you're okay. We can precision strike. Not sure
Tell
if
me
I
what
want
to
do
shoot.
that. A lot of these are in the centre torso anyway.
Give them everything you've got.
Bang! You're dead!
Okay, that trebuchet's in trouble. So they're down to 3 mechs now. Alright, so they've just gone full evasive and entrenched. Still only 6 rounds. How much armor has a dragon's leg got? 160.
Orders?
And Decker, how much can you do? 64, 109, 134, 154. So we can't do enough, even if we hit with absolutely everything from behind. It's not enough. But it might be enough to allow me to knock you down with something else afterwards. I have got a bit close to this dragon actually, it might be able to turn around and punch me. So precision strike the dragon. I want to choose... Oh, I can't choose the legs. I sure as hell don't want to blow it up too much. What's that got? It's got 110. So where's the LRM? The LRM's in the central torso, isn't it? Yep. Medium laser LRM ammo is in the left torso. Left torso rear there.
Putting one in the back.
Okay. Pilot injury. And a bit of stability damage for you. Okay, so that trebuchet is panicked.
I'm here.
Do I have a shot on anyone? Nope, we don't.
Good to go.
We'll come back to you then. Glitch, I need to... With only half stability damage, I don't think it's going to be enough. I would need to blow that leg out somehow. If we move here, we get behind that Jenna.
Aye, aye.
So maybe actually
Yeah.
that's what we do with Pathfinder. We move you into cover, get a rear shot on that Jenna. Not a lot can shoot us from where we are.
Copy that.
Low numbers.
Putting one in the back.
Okay. Leg destroyed. No more evasives.
I hear ya.
Let's reserve. Still 6 rounds. And reserve again. So, sensor lock on the trebuchet. So that dragon's running forward now. And is just being damned inconvenient. So, I step up here, we've got good numbers on that Jenna. Center torso. So 80 on it.
All weapons committed.
Yeah. Very, very, very dead Jenna.
Hell yes.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So, dragon gets hit, take a little bit of stability damage. So I can put some on him, and I'll get 2 rounds
Waiting
of
on you,
stability
Commander.
damage on him now before I have to go again. And we have a few volleys left. Fire with everything. Okay, he's unsteady. Got a good chance to knock him over now. So, okay, round to us. That trebuchet gets to go now. Just going to try and take Decker on. Oh, that's going after me. So, I have now. Yikes. So we need everyone who can go before this dragon to go. So Decker.
Standing by.
Yeah, we get too close if we do that. 5 rounds, we're still not really there.
Orders.
Pathfinder from here. If I get in here, shoot him from the side. So that's his left arm. I'm shooting him from the left. There's a chance I'm just gonna core him out there, isn't there? I can precision strike though, so we can go for that left leg. Try and take it
Engaging with target.
Didn't quite work out.
What can I do for you?
Glitch. Keep pushing forward.
On my way.
Knock this guy down.
Special delivery.
Head hit, pilot injured and knocked over as well. Are you dead? Knocked down, pilot incapacitated. A dragon's mine. That was phenomenally lucky.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so Decker, I think I'm happy with you just sprinting the hell for the objective now. Like, get away from that trebuchet maybe.
Going full throttle.
But run, 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 run. So this is the 5th round. So me next. I need a standstill. Just empty 85
Engaging
rounds.
target.
Shed any stability damage. Put some hurt on that trebuchet, which has been sensor locked needlessly. I guess everything can shoot at it now if they can shoot at it before. PPC rounds in. Are you going after Decker? I mean, Glitch can sensor lock you.
What's up, boss?
Decker, if you're sprinting, what about if you jump? No, I think sprinting is better. Get you in.
On my way.
around.
Double time.
Can't see how much damage that dropship control center's got, but I think I'll be able to do it. Right, Pathfinder.
Yes, Commander.
You, I just want to move and brace. I'm taking a little bit of damage. Let's not risk anything with you now.
Waiting for orders.
And Glitch. Going to reserve you.
Got it.
I'll reserve you both. It's possible a turret might sense lock that trebuchet for me. Yep, there we go. So Deadeye, can I get anything? No, I'm going to sprint up as well. Into cover me as well. Allied turn. They don't have.
Good to go.
looks like. So, yeah, they're braced, but I can still put some shots in. I've got this volley, one more, and then 10. Definitely using
Roger that. Firing on target.
the ammo here. Destroyed a leg, that's a knockdown. Pilot injured.
Commander, we're almost out of time. We can't afford to let enemy reinforcements land. You need to bring down that control center.
Okay, well, Decker,
Yes, Commander.
how about you get right on that? That trebuchet's
Location
been knocked
confirmed.
down, so everyone gets to go before he does. Right, this control center has 100, so everything. will take
Target
it out,
acquired.
Everything hits. Okay. Roger that, Lady Arano. I'm marking an LZ on your screen. Commander, proceed to the designated coordinates for an evac. Whew, we are there. Right, so Pathfinder.
Commander.
If you jump here,
Confirmed.
get line of sight on that trebuchet, put it out of its misery. Center torso, I have a trebuchet. And I'm using the salvage on the dragon.
Show me your war face. Target eliminated.
So, over to us. Sprint here. Sprint here. Sprint here.
Moving out.
Like you can sprint.
Roger that.
Well, that was fun. I really felt the clock with that control tower. We did do it with a few rounds to spare, granted. And we had a lot of luck with clipping pods with headshots. Really happy.
Don't
with
need
the
to tell
salvage
me
on that
twice.
dragon.
Position
Thing
confirmed.
makes an awesome close-in brawler. That's done it. All communication between the spaceport and the Directorate's reinforcement fleet just went down. Ground control, this is the Coronac. We've lost you. Loud clanging. Nav support is offline. Where are the damn tugs? Clang. Alarm klaxon begins to blare. It's not going well for them. Without ground support, their dropships won't be able to make planetfall. They'll be torn to pieces if they try. Congratulations, tonight Panzyr is as good as ours. And we have you to thank for it. Long live House Decimus, and long live the Arana Restoration.
Mission successful.
Nice. Every story mission is a potential fail for me, as this is an honest man campaign, so it's a big relief to get it done without dying. Oh. Contract payment increased by 50%. 1.7 million plus a little change. That is good. Bit of damage there. No pilot injuries. Again, got shot a few times. Was very fortunate to have no head hits. Okay. Dragon. 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 Excellent. No, there's no major like plus weaponry. So many SRM6s from those carriers. Oh, okay. +2 damage and +1 stability damage. Hello? And then all the jump jets and all the ammo. Who knows? I mean, that gets me a hunchback though. I might... There's 3 chances to get this out of there. It's like 14 times 3, and there's only one SRM 6++, so it would be nice to have an AC-20 hunchback. But I think we do this. Oh, we got it! Get in. Pick up an SM5 and of course all of the SRM6s in the world. Well, the Ionosphere. Anomaly, the Rimwood frontier. We've done it, Deadeye. Thanks to your efforts, the Restoration Army has broken the Directorate's hold on Panzyr. Lord Player Louis Decimus has already pledged his house and his systems to my service. The Restoration is growing just as we'd hoped it would. And with his support you gain territory, soldiers and a bolstered supply chain. Not a bad deal for you, Lady Arano. War for House Decimus. The Directorate took a scorched earth approach to Panzyr's farmland. Without our ongoing support, the people here would starve. I am not my uncle Darius. The Restoration gives as much as it takes. That's commendable, Lady Arano, but it may not be sustainable. I'm fully aware that war has a price to and I expect that price to escalate. But for now I can afford to help these people, and so I will, and to hell with the cost. It's a victory to be sure, but we're still a long way from Coromidea, and Director Espinosa has only just begun to marshal his forces. Things are going to get a lot more difficult as we push forward towards Smithen. The Directorate's military capabilities appear to be way out of line with our initial estimates. Somehow they've gained access to weapons and battlemechs that are totally foreign to the Oregon Reach. Where do you think all this hardware is coming from? We don't know. House Espinosa has always had contacts in the inner sphere. Lady Victoria's personal battlemech is a prototype model that's almost impossible to find outside the Draconis Combine. But this radical new military build-up is something else entirely. Wherever these weapons are coming from, it's a recent development and a troubling one. I was on the money then when I said it looked like they've had a load of Curitan mechs. Hey Lord Madeira, I'm sorry to interrupt, but there's something here that you may want to see. Actually, you may all want to see this. I found something strange on the Argo's nav computer. I'm going to need some clarification on that, Doctor. Well, I appear to have stumbled onto an encrypted data archive. Somebody hid it away in the Argo's secondary storage drive. That's just my best guess, mind you. Star League era encryption software isn't really my area of expertise. My father spent years trying to figure out how to get the Argo back to Oregon space in one piece. He was obsessed with this ship. He felt that it was important somehow, and now this. I want that archive open, Dr. Murad. I need to know what's inside. With all due respect, Lady Arano, whatever's on that drive was sealed away for a reason. I've heard enough stories about Lost Tech treasure hunting to know that's a bad idea. So why don't we just leave well enough alone? Because this archive could contain something of value, and because, as I previously mentioned, I have a personal connection with this ship. I believe that this discovery is meant to lead us somewhere, and I intend to follow it. It's a Star League era data archive. Of course we should try and open it. Damn right we should. We don't just leave money on the table. Anyone could tell you that. Thankfully we can follow this lead and pursue our campaign against the Directorate at the same time. The liberation of House Carosas on Smithen is already the Restoration's next objective, and Lord Simon Carosas was High Lord Tomati's chief technologist. Securing the help we need will cost us nothing that we weren't already planning to pay. Perhaps this is all just a coincidence, Ms. Meyer, but I cannot help seeing the hand of fate at work here. Master taught me to pay heed to my intuition, and that is what I intend to do. Why do you think this Lord Carosas will be able to open our archive? Because he knows Lost Tech better than anyone in the Reach. In the days of my father's reign, whatever scraps of forgotten technology were discovered in the Reach, they'd be taken to Smithen for cataloguing and study. If there are answers to be found, we'll find them with him. Tell me more about him. He's a hard man who doesn't suffer fools gladly. That said, he's also quite brilliant, and noble with the mind of a scholar. His adult children, Otto and Lena, were much the same. Difficult at times to be sure, but fierce allies to House Arano. That's the plan then. After we liberate Smithen, we'll have an audience with House Carosas. Yes, Deadeye, and shortly thereafter we will see if my father's intuition about the Argo was justified. As before, I will contact you when we're ready to move on Smithen. For now, I'll take my leave of you. I have nobles to placate and an army to rally, and you have your own contracts to pursue, I'm sure. Yes, we do, Lady Arano. We're keeping busy, just as you asked us to. You all heard her. We've got some time before the next leg of the Restoration's offensive, and our client wants us to make the most of it. Time is money, so let's get back to work. Okay. Lady Arano's people scoured the spaceport and found a jackpot commander. Decommissioned Griffins, lots of them. They'll never get them working with the repair facilities they've got, but between my team and the Argo's mech bay, I think we might. You can find them in the shop here on Panzyr.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
The Dragon 1N is a beefy machine that can take a serious beating but tends to be a bit light on weaponry. It moves fast for a heavy mech though, which makes it well suited to closing familiar attacks against slower targets.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
The Hunchback 4G is a tried and tested juggernaut on the field, one of the lightest mechs to mount such a massive autocannon. It is capable of destroying some lighter units in a single volley. It tends to mount heavy armour to boot. Okay. So the Dragon... I can't put that in storage. The Trebuchet's good, but I've got my missile, my long-range missile boat. So having to... So I take a Shadowhawk. This has got the cockpit mod. Oh no, this is Pathfinder's one. Yeah, it doesn't have the cockpit mod. I can't send it to storage because it's there. I do not want to scrap it. Alright, I'll put the Trebuchet in storage for now. And we'll put the 4P in storage in favour of the 4G. Right, we've got 2,144,000 in the bank. How much is that mech bay going to cost? 900,000. Yikes. Okay. Let's hit the hiring hall. No backer mech warriors. The store, any plus weapons. Yeah, unlimited Griffin salvage. LRM 15++. Oh, there's stability there. Bye.
New weapon systems available.
Stability. Crit. At some point, we're going to be able to use
New
those.
weapon systems available.
Accuracy. SRM4 crit. Weapons. Ammo. Yeah, nothing in terms of ACs. Equipment. Heatsinks and jump jets. Standard, heavy and assault. So now I've got 1,500, still just enough to get that. We got local contracts. We do. 3 skulls. Oh, that dragon looks cool. Change the pattern a bit, maybe. Yeah, I think I like that one. So, we're going to repair that. Takes 2 days. So the default loadout. Well, the default Hunchback loadout is fine. So I could go out and do a mission refitting this dragon. Well, actually, I'm out of time. So we're going to do their refit next week, and I'm going to ponder that. Well, not next week, next time. So, save it. Well, thanks for joining me. and take care and see you.